the Eye of Vecna, this legendary artifact, that you've been told miraculous tales of, a very powerful thing. And you have this map that leads you to this dungeon, or at least that's what you've been told, where the Eye presides. Now, this dungeon has been built by a Serac, this archlich that is very famous for building these cruel murder dungeons. But you're 14th level. You should be able to handle it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a sneaky person, and we got a reckoning sorcery person, and we got a greedy person.
Fair warning, I've never played a sorcerer before. We're gonna see how this goes.
Okay, so 2.5 players then.
Pretty much.
Okay, well I suggest you let me do the sneaking first, because I'm designed for all that. And you guys might want to be about 15-20 feet behind me.
Alright, well...
I'm going to be moving slowly and stealthing.
Very well. You follow the map, with him kind of staying in the front, and eventually you come across where the map that has the X, where it says the dungeon is at, but you just come upon this giant ravine wall with a few trees and such, no grass, very much out of the ordinary. No entrance through, something like that.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm going to... well, let me make a stealth roll first, I suppose. It's not with advantage, just normal. So that's...
Yes, you are very hidden.
And I am going to move my way carefully around this, through the bushes, see if I can see if there's... Is this the edge of a cliff? Or is this the bottom of a cliff, or the top of a cliff, or is it...
So you're at the bottom, right? So it's like the side, basically. Right. So this is rock. Big wall of rock, natural wall of rock.
And I'm going to, as stealthily as I can, start searching to see if there's any sign of a sort of hidden doorway or a sort of camouflaged entrance or anything like that.
Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Not a perception? Oh, that's a shame. 9.
Let's make a perception. It's fine.
Yeah, perception's a little better. 15.
Yeah, I actually wrote this whole dungeon down. Let me, this whole dungeon, let me open that, actually. I should look at how I designed this in the first place. That underneath this bush here is a skeleton.
Okay. Mia is going to yell with her hands cupped around her mouth to amplify her voice over at him. Did you find anything?
Yes, with stealthy. Trying to be stealthy.
What?
Gee.
What?
Listen, my dear. We're trying to be as quiet as possible, eh?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You're being too quiet.
I'm going to continue in silence. I'm going to continue and try and search the skeleton and see if there's anything on the body.
Do you guys think he didn't hear me? I think he heard me.
I think he wanted us to be quiet, honestly. I mean, it's hard for me to be quiet, but yeah. And I'm just going to crash through the bushes because 6'3" and bushes along the edge of a cliff, being quiet is not my forte. So do you need me to roll stealth?
Sure, if you want.
Right, with my +1.
Should I roll it in the one for you?
Yeah, if you want to roll it for me, you can. I'm just +1 on it.
So that's that's a 12. So it's not bad, I guess, but
I'm just following.
the average person could definitely spot you with the pride.
Yeah,
but
and as you follow behind me, you're
vegetated distress.
Yeah, and you're very definitely getting hit in the face with, branches that are kind of swinging back and so forth.
Shit! Fuck! Oh my god! You giant woman!
I turn around and look at her and go, what?
Nothing. Just keep fucking walking and we'll walk closer.
So you see Bashaba, our walker in front of you. She is a half-orc druid. Tall, fairly large, not at all what you would consider graceful. Fairly strong, but she's a little bit soft for a half-orc. She has not honed her physical skills quite as much as she has her mental ones.
Yeah, well, now that you mention it, what do you look like, Iris?
I'm slightly above average height, fairly forgettable face, wearing stained dark leather armor and a rather nice cloak. But at the moment, when you see me, I've got short dark hair, fairly forgettable looking character.
All right. What about you, Namiya? Is that how he?
Yep, Namiya. She is a tiefling. She's kind of like a light, like lavender, very light purple color. But she's also, of draconic origin. So she's got like these like weird, kind of like opal, pearlescent scales, kind of where you would expect to see sunburn on most people, like on her shoulders, across her nose, where you see freckles most of the time, on her forehead. Her horns are not incredible. It's just weirdly that she has allowed spiders to make webs in her horns. So, like, the curl of them is just like a spider web.
That's fun. And, Snooty is just like a halfling, but Renee will explain him probably later.
I'm sorry, I missed what race were you, Sai? I missed what race.
Oh, I'm human.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Go ahead, I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt.
No, that's cool. I should, human. I'm kind of quite a sort of light tan. I obviously spend some time outside, but probably mostly at night.
Okay. Sorry, Buzz.
The skeleton has these goggles. They look very peculiar. Doesn't have anything else. But you do also notice he's kind of pointing with his hand somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna take the goggles and I'm gonna hand them over to Shaba. And so I don't know whether or not one of you two ladies might be able to figure out if these are magical or not.
I think I might. Let's see here. I would like to go ahead and cast. Hold on 1 second here. I can't do investigate or identify, but what I can do is detect magic.
That'll do to start with.
Wait a minute. No, sorry. No, you don't want me to look at him. No, don't have detect magic, have dispel magic.
Namiya?
Maybe. Hold on. Let me check. I could, banish them from existence.
Yeah, I don't think we want to banish the goggles from existence.
Okay, well let me just put them on then.
I can fix them. I got to mending.
So they're fine. They're not broken. But when you put them on, you notice that everything is just like a little brighter. It's like you can just see farther than you would normally be able to.
Oh my god,
very
guys!
nice.
It's like it's kind of like being on ecstasy. I love this.
I mean that's cool. They really look great with you. I mean, they go with your horns really well. I like them.
Do I look cute?
You look cute and you look smart.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep these. If you don't, I feel like I can also see a little bit farther.
No, but if you want to keep them and use them, be my guest.
I mean, it's not that I want them. I just don't want any of you to have them.
Well, fair enough. I understand.
That's fine. Bass, just for housekeeping, I've got this up.
Okay. Cool.
And that doesn't require concentration, so.
And that's just on you?
Yeah, I can only cast it on one person.
Alright. Yeah.
I'm going to try to log in to Roll20. I don't know how well it'll go, but I'll try to log in so I can see the chat and so forth. We'll see.
Oh yeah, maybe someone should just share their screen that isn't me.
You can do that. Hold on 1 second. Print screen.
And then she can see it as well on the top.
Do you want to do that?
No,
You want me to do that?
That's the cloud meeting. Stop. Don't look at that.
I just went ahead and deleted it to stop distracting me.
Good choices. Why is this not working? Come on now. Oh, I need to use... Sorry, I'm using the wrong tool right now.
Yeah, no, Roll20 is still being Roll20.
No worries, I gotcha. Give me 2 seconds.
Looks like I might be able to see the chat, but certainly not the map. So if you could give me a map shot, that would be beautiful.
Okay.
How about that?
So yeah.
Does that help? Wild?
Yeah, I got it.
Is sharing the screen. Cool. So what do you guys want to do?
Once I've handed over the goggles, I'm going to start looking in the direction of where that skeleton was pointing. So sort of over here-ish. And just start investigating the area. Having a look around, see if I can find anything.
Yeah, I mean, as you kind of look around, feel around, you find that the exact area of the wall that the skeleton's pointing at fades away as you touch it. The hand just falls right through, and it seems to be some kind of illusion. And it opens up into this dark hallway with a door at the end.
Okay. Folks, I think I found something.
Cool. I'm gonna take the femur bone from the skeleton and just take it with me.
I'm going to, before I go anywhere ahead, I'm going to search the area for traps.
Very well.
So that's
Roll investigation.
Is it investigation or is it perception check?
Let's see what I wrote down. It's I say. Wait, did I even allow? I don't think I. Yeah, DC. Yeah, it's a investigation check.
Oh, okay.
Because
Would it help?
it's always the check you don't want it to be.
Natural.
If you're a wizard, it's going to be perception. If you're a druid, it's going to be
natural 20.
Damn.
You are absolutely confident that there are no traps in this hallway.
Okay, I'm going to proceed carefully down the hallway to the door at the end and check that quickly for traps as well.
I'm following.
You can use the same roll.
Little bit too.
Okay. And I'm going to see whether or not the door is locked or not.
Okay.
No, it's not going to be locked at all.
So, are we in the in the area right now?
Yeah, so there was like a fake illusory wall that he passed through, and behind which is like a small hallway with a door at the end. And
all right. As we're standing close together, right near the wall, all of us together, I raise my staff in the air and I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice.
Cool.
Which gives us plus 10 to stealth and dexterity checks for the next hour, as long as I can hold my concentration.
Awesome sauce.
Hold on.
Very cool sauce indeed.
That was the wrong picture.
So that gives me plus 24 on my stealth.
Okay. Don't need to go checking off now. Yeah, the door seems safe. It's not locked.
Okay, I'm going to, with hand crossbow in one hand, I'm going to carefully open the door and then poke my head around the corner and have a look around.
All right. So opening the door,
I do have.
All right. Yeah.
In fact,
opening the door, you find everything's the whole dungeon is dark. There's no light sources in the dungeon.
But I've got this.
Cool.
So be aware if the whole thing's in dim light or dark, and the other things are using their dark vision to try and view me.
Yeah, then you are invisible to them.
I'm invisible for them.
So this small room has this devil face at the back wall. It has this peculiar darkness inside of its mouth. Even you, with your umbral sight, can't see into it. And there's a riddle, inscribed into the wall. That's kind of just stretches over the whole room, and it's hard to read because of all the moss that's grown on it. But there doesn't seem to be any doors or anything like that.
I'm gonna push past him and start ripping the moss off.
Alright.
So whilst Samir is doing that, I'm gonna basically just keep scanning the area. I'm sort of very situationally aware in case anything starts melting out of the stonework or coming at us from a weird direction.
All right. So yeah, you can.
Nemia, sometimes mosses are. You might want to be a little bit careful and don't touch that with your skin.
Okay, fine. And she'll just start using her forearms because they have bracers, and she'll just keep like scraping it off.
Yeah, no, I just wouldn't get it on my skin.
Thank you. You're the sweetest. Love you.
No worries. Love you too.
So scraping away the moss, it's nothing particular happens, but it does allow you to read this riddle, this rhyme that is engraved into this room. And it goes as follows. I'll post it in the Discord. It says, "Into darkness descend and meet your doom. Find green and into grey to the next room. The key is found within your head. Use the key to paint me red. But be beware of what you spurn, for what you give shall be returned. To turn from stone, become blind. Surrender to the dark, and you shall find. These keys and last are most important of all. Go back, shun the false, or beware of what will maul. The rays of death do more than meets the viewer's eye. You've returned and seen and gone in blind, and now your souls will die."
I'm 90% sure we're supposed to headbutt this thing.
I'm 100% certain that headbutting is not the way forward.
The key is found within your head. Use the key to paint me red. How else would you interpret that?
Well, I wouldn't interpret it as headbutting it.
You have to headbutt it until you bleed. I'm pretty sure that's very obvious.
I will cover you whilst you try this interesting tactic.
Okay, you pussy, and she's immediately gonna start headbutting this thing.
100%.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You hurt your head. Sure.
Yes,
Let's say you take like a little damage,
Okay.
like three points of damage, and you manage to bring yourself to bleed. But and now you're bloody, but nothing really happens.
Do you think that maybe it means the key to a riddle? Figure out the riddle. Just kind of, just spitballing here, but it might require some thinking rather than some hitting.
I was going for like the straightforward approach, but I think you guys probably are right. Go do the brain stuff.
Oh, well, that's not my area of knowledge. I'm more of a intuitive and kind of shared wisdom kind of thing. Thinking, yeah.
Like my kind of puzzles are the ones that like you put together on the table, like the jigsaw ones. I like those.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I like those too. The ones with the really funny shapes. I love those.
Right, we need to seriously.
Oh my God. You guys are going to get tired of Dippy and I playing games together.
I'm trying so hard to contain myself. I think. Here's what I think. I think we should try talking to it. Because, like, yeah, there's a thing written, but, like, can we talk to the weird face? Hey, face, what's up?
The face does not respond.
Okay, he's either rude or that is not what the direction we're supposed to be going in.
Do I, looking at this, being a druid, do I see this as a devil face or a green man face?
What is a green man?
Okay, so clearly I see it as a devil face.
Yeah, I mean, it has the horns and everything.
Well, no, the green man has horns.
Bushy beard and everything. I mean,
yeah, bushy beard and everything. Yeah, the green man. Yeah, the green man, the nature god of the green spaces, has horns and a bushy beard.
I'm gonna look him up. Oh man, no, he looks way different.
There's lots of different looks for the green man, but yeah.
Hey, you, squishy human man.
Mm-hmm.
Use your brain or whatever.
I'm thinking.
You think for a very long time. Like my thoughts usually just pop into my head, and then I do them or I don't do them. Your thoughts take a very long time.
Well, that's because I apply what some have referred to as critical thinking. I get the idea, and then I think about it to see whether or not it's a good idea, and then I figure out whether or not it's a good idea to do it.
Is that moss you knocked off the wall? Is it green?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure, it's kind of green.
They said.
Well, I mean, it says find green and into gray. I guess maybe the middle of his mouth is sort of gray, sort of blackish gray.
No, it is pure black. It is the most black you have ever seen. It is an abyss of utter darkness.
Is there other green in the room?
Not besides the moss.
Should we eat?
Is there gray in the room?
Moss?
Right. No. Okay. Is Namia still bleeding?
Yeah, it's a head wound. It's definitely still bleeding.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm going to take some of her blood, and I'm going to paint a key onto the demon's face.
Okay.
Using her blood.
Oh my God!
Nothing happens.
Okay, so now we're finger painting with other people's bodily fluids.
Well, I was just using the most easily available source of blood that I didn't have to produce.
I mean, I can spit on it if you want.
No, it's just that I'm looking at the. I'm looking
one
at
of you
the
spit on it, one of you pee on it.
That would work.
I feel like it has to do.
You pee. It's easier for you to pee than it is for me. So I'll spit. You pee.
Look, I think we should try and solve the riddle, really.
I feel like we're trying to solve the riddle by doing this. What is your problem?
Because I'm worried that trial and error may have disastrous consequences.
I'm gonna pee on it, and she's like gonna squat. Like she's not peeing on the wall. Clearly, she's just leaning against the wall and doing that like in the forest peeing thing.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I'm peeing on the floor.
Smells kind of gross.
I'm
now,
doing this in front of you.
Nothing happens.
I absolutely clear my throat.
So, wait, where are you peeing? Just the wall?
Okay, well, I'm going to try and get some more of her blood and see if I can't paint the whole of the little demon
Wait,
face.
so while I'm squatting and peeing, you're still trying to get more of my blood? Okay. Yep. This is where we're at. Cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the blood?
I'm trying to paint the demon's face, trying to cover it with blood.
All right. Well,
yeah, and I hocked a loogie on it.
Okay. Well, the peeing doesn't do anything, obviously, but
it is relieving. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like the devil, the center of the devil is like the mouth. It's not really. When you try to paint there, it just.
No, I'm trying to paint the actual surface of the demon's face.
Oh my god.
So excluding the mouth, then.
Well, yeah, to start with, and if I need to get a bit more blood, I'll just, get some.
Right. Well, it doesn't seem to really do anything. The painting.
Okay. Let's.
I thought that might work.
I'm gonna read the this like riddle thing again, because clearly we are all fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So into darkness, descend, and meet your doom. I feel like we did that by coming into here, right? So then find green and into gray to the next room. The only green is the fucking moss. I think we should eat it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and she's gonna eat it.
And nothing happens. It's really gross, again.
It's incredibly disgusting.
Do
I look
probably
different? Did anything... Am I invisible now? Can I
have a good berry?
No.
I give you a good berry.
I mean, maybe you can breathe on the one, you don't know.
Someone give me their canteen. I'm going to try to inhale it.
Here, I gave you a good berry.
Thank you. Okay, so I clearly misinterpreted the key is found within your head part. Anyone have any other guesses? But first, the green. The green, guys. Maybe we should feed the face the moss.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to shove the moss into its mouth.
Yeah, nothing. It disappears. It's just the moss. That is. Yeah.
I'm gonna feed it all the moss and try to
all
throw
the moss.
I'm gonna try to throw. Okay, I'm gonna stick a finger down my throat to get the moss that I ate back up.
Oh god.
Okay, well you puke into its mouth, and it seems that anything you throw in here just disappears.
I'm gonna put my whole arm in it.
I put a good berry in it.
Your arm is now gone.
Wait, what? Like when I pull it out, does it come back out?
No, you have one arm left.
Holy shit!
You take 5d10 force damage.
What the fuck? What
29.
the fuck? What the fuck?
I think maybe that's just Here, come here.
Oh, sorry, it's only 4d10. It's only 40-10, so you can make it 19 instead.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cast, as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and lay a hand on her forearm and cast Healing Word. And I'm trying to find the level here. Hold on one second here.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah, it
don't
doesn't.
have an arm
Healing Word
now.
does not regenerate limbs. You don't have that arm anymore. It's just gone.
That was my dominant arm.
It can't regenerate limbs, but it can heal her pain.
That's true. You can close the wound and such.
Yeah.
I can't even write my name with my left hand.
I'm going to go ahead and give her back some hit points. I'm going to cast it at 4th level, 4d4 plus 4, please.
Not really. Oh, well, yeah, I'll roll it.
I've done that before.
What the fuck?
Oh, you are doing it? Okay.
19.
So you get 19 back again, so you're back at where you were at before.
Oh, thank God.
But you're not nearly the same.
But I don't have a fucking arm now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not as dangerous, you're practically harmless.
Well, at least you're a sorcerer, you don't wielding two-handed weapons or anything, right? So.
No, just any spell with a somatic component.
My God.
You still have one arm left. You only need one hand to cast spells.
Dude, I'm on a fucking roll when it comes to, like, within the first 20 minutes of the first session of anything, I just fuck myself up.
Hey, good thing you just put your arm in there. One of the players in the other party just said, "Oh yeah, I just put my hand straight in there."
Oh my God.
You just die. You just carry to death. Like, yeah, new character.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was my first instinct. I changed my mind at the very last second. Thank fucking God.
No, good thing you did.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a cantrip and my staff and pound the shit out of the wall right beside the mask as it's there just because I'm pissed off at it, and use Primal Savagery, which is plus 10 to hit. It is a cantrip.
I mean, sure, you can hit the wall as much as you like. It's a wall. So
just right next to the mask, and for 3d10, it doesn't do any damage.
It's a wall. Also, it's like a very good wall. It's
a very good wall.
Doesn't achieve anything.
I just leave a mark on the wall, just pissed off
at it. No mark at all. It's like it's really good architecture.
So wait, what color is the devil face?
I posted some art of it.
So it's kind of green.
Yeah, a little bit in the right angle. It's big yellow green, I suppose.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, I also this riddle, man, like I see why someone put their head into the mouth. The key is found within your head. Okay, so just put your fucking head in.
Yep.
Oh my God, I am coming up with every horrible solution to this riddle. Someone needs to help me.
There's very many ways to get the conclusion of putting your head in there.
Can I use Druidcraft to wilt some of the moss so that it turns gray, and then put it into its mouth?
Well, all the moss I think was already put in.
Yeah, I put all the moss, and then I put my arm in.
Of course you did. Why would you save anything green? Yes, absolutely.
I thought I needed all the moss.
Oh, yes, okay.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna... I'm gonna try I think. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. That's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at the face.
Alright. But doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay. So, guys, I don't know what the fuck we're doing right now. I think we should try to dislodge it from the wall. I think it's hiding something.
I mean, I think it's hiding the other part of your arm.
I mean, it doesn't hurt anymore, so like I'm not really missing it. It actually it kind of feels like it's still there.
Cool.
It's like a ghost arm now.
Yeah, I heard of that. That's kind of a neat phenomenon.
Oh my god! Now when I cast Mage Hand, I can just like make it my arm.
Yeah. Gee, what a clever idea.
Yeah, we like
really
the
like
freaking meat people where they have like their hands just float in front of them, right?
Exactly that.
Yeah, is it possible to rotate the demon face either clockwise?
Nice. Nice and stuck to the wall.
Okay, that's worth trying.
Is there anything else in this room?
No?
Can I, let's see, what do I have here? Charlie, shush.
Find green into gray to the next room.
Can I,
I'm going to start searching for like hidden passages, secret walls, panels, trapdoors, whole lot.
Oh, I presume you would not like to search inside the abyss.
No, I'm not going to put myself into the large black hole that somebody lost an arm in. Nope.
Yeah, just making sure, just covering all the bases. Yeah, you don't find anything.
Okay. Key is found within your head. Use the key to paint me red.
Well, I feel like we're ignoring the first part, which is find green and into gray to the next room. I am sorry I got rid of all the green. Is anyone wearing green? We should feed them into the mouth.
I'm wearing green, but you're not going to feed me into the mouth.
I wouldn't feed
Yeah,
you.
isn't Kasaba green colored? Like she's green skinned. She's half orc, right? Isn't she?
Oh god.
Or she?
I'm a half orc. I have green skin.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm also wearing green.
Can we turn you gray?
I mean, in mud, I could maybe turn gray, but I'm still not going to get into that mouth.
I mean, I don't want you to get into the mouth. That's... Look what happened. Look what happened to my arm. Obviously, no one wants to put anyone in the mouth.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, if you get some of the mud, maybe use the canteen to get it wet instead of pee. But yeah, you could turn me gray with mud.
That's a lot of work. I'm not doing that.
Fair enough. I mean, I swear, I think Bashaba and Irving have the same voice.
Yeah, they're both the same size. It makes sense.
Yeah, kind of. I'm trying to make them different, but it's very difficult.
Green into gray to the next room. Wait. The walls are gray. They're fucking stone.
Right? And the moss was green, but the moss is gone.
Well, the moss was already on the wall, so obviously that wasn't the key.
I'm going to try smearing some blood onto the wall next to the thing.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Well, I'm not putting my hand with blood in there. We've seen what happens with that.
Okay, so hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I think...
I'm here.
I think it would be in our best interest to take was like part of her clothes off, not all of them. Obviously, that's objectifying. But like tear some of it off because it's green, and then just like smush it on the wall.
Very creative.
I remove my bra, hand it to her.
Okay, thank you for that. Okay, wow, you have huge boobs. Cool. And she's gonna smush the bra against the wall.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't do anything.
Oh, wow. Do you want this back, or?
Yeah, that would be kind of nice.
I was trying on all of your blushes a little bit.
I actually have a picture of what Bashaba looks like without the bra, so you know.
No, stop it. Don't do that. Poor Randy will come back at some point and be like, ah! Why orc boobs? Oh my, okay, guys, I have kind of run out of options. I'm about to just banish this wall.
That's not how banishment works.
I know. Which is why I said I'm about
That's
to.
not how this works. It's not how any of this works.
I'm threatening it. I'm hoping maybe the wall will be scared of me.
Yeah, that's definitely how that works. Maybe you should surprise the wall, and then there's like, let's show you the door or something.
Oh yeah, Numia like turns her back on the wall and then like turns around real fast.
Oh.
Like, ah!
Numia?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how this works. I don't think this is how any of this works.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's how you get rid of hiccups, right?
Right.
Okay, so next order of business. Does anyone have a very large hammer? Because I don't want to figure out this riddle, I just want to break the wall down.
No, sadly not.
I already hit it with the stick. It didn't do anything.
Face, you already ate my arm. I feel like you owe me a goddamn answer. Did we not give you enough sacrifices? Tell us how to fucking open you!
It doesn't respond.
Ah! Green into gray.
I want to go ahead and pull off one of its horns if I can.
I'm going to quickly pop outside and grab a branch off one of the bushes outside.
All right.
I'd like to try to pull off one of its horns if I can and poke it in its mouth.
And start using the brush to start using the green leaf end of the branch bit that I've pulled off. Start trying to feed it or use it in different areas of the wall, especially around or near the human face.
So as you stroke the wall with your leaf stick, nothing happens. And if you can't really break off one of its horns, they're really they're stuck onto him.
All right, I'm trying still.
Very well constructed.
Is there anything in the room that transitions from the color green into gray?
No, there's no green. Stone room.
The face is green. The moss was green. There's nothing else that's green. Maybe if we put mud on the face.
Wait, it said, be aware of what you spurn, for what you give shall be returned. So eventually I'm going to get my arm back. Not sure if it's going to be attached or not, but I mean, obviously.
Well, it also says our souls will die, so I don't really want to do that.
Surrender to the dark. Is there a light source in here?
Well, there's outside, shining in.
Close the door.
Snooty will get inside. When you close the door, the floor beneath you falls away, and you fall into a 100-foot deep shaft into giant spikes.
Ah, shit. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
we
this
got
was the
plus 10
solution.
on dexterity
Cool
rolls.
But like into spikes? I felt like that was just like, you're dead now.
No, it's just like the damage,
Oh, okay.
Let's see. So, the floor beneath you falls away and reveals a 100-foot drop into poisonous spikes. You guys could make me dexterity saves.
Okay. Do we get plus 10 on that from Pass Without Trace?
No, because these are saving throws.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
Do you get advantage on saving throws or something?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
Dex. Hold on.
So let's roll that.
Let me check what Snurty has for the fall.
Oh,
maybe.
no.
No, he does not have for the fall. Okay. That is unfortunate, I must say.
No, 15.
Oh, my
All right.
God.
Well, you all take 45 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
I'm plus 2 on Dex for saves.
Yes, let me roll that for you. That is not great. Let me also roll for Snurty. Everyone takes the 45 because that's just falling damage. And then you can make a dex save. Okay, well, Snurty succeeded. He is good at those.
Mm-hmm.
To avoid the poisonous spikes. I really should have noted down how much damage they do. Well, let's just improvise something. Let's say, he took so much damage. 8. So if you succeeded the DC 21 dexterity save, you take no damage. Or you take 8 if you fail.
God.
So that's everyone except everybody except Dippy and Snurty there.
Okay, so we all took 45 damage from falling, but we saved on the spikes.
You didn't, no.
Oh, wait, I did?
No, yes, you did. I
Oh.
didn't.
You did.
And neither did Warren.
Hold on.
Okay, so how much damage did we take from the spikes?
So you took 53 total.
53
My
total.
goodness. There is a door here.
Okay, so
I'm going to suggest that... right, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Alright.
At 3rd level. So, ignore the sneak. There's 16 points. That puts me back at 50.
Did anyone buy healing potions with their 3,000 gold pieces?
No, I didn't.
No.
I totally forgot to go shopping.
I completely forgot to spend 3 grand.
yeah, no, I don't have healing potions. I do have Goodberry.
Oh my God. This is...
We can eat a whole lot. I can start casting Goodberry, and we can eat a whole lot of berries.
Oh my...
Or I can get healing
Snurty
word.
bought 100 bull berries, but no healing potions. No.
Yeah,
I don't
can-
have, nope.
You guys
Can
better
we,
survive if these still like the TPK happen.
we can. I can do like
there's multiple
healing.
of those.
Healing potion or healing berries? Like good berries?
Yeah, no, Goodberries only give you 1 point of health.
Yeah.
I can give you I can give healing word around a couple
But yeah,
times.
so the solution
It'll eat up my spell slots.
Oh no.
into the darkness descend and meet your doom, so make it dark, basically. Sorry.
Wait. I'm gonna cast light. I'm just gonna kind of touch the top of my head, and that is the source of light.
Alright. Got it.
Yeah, and yeah. Okay, do I see anything?
Yeah, so you're in a spiky room, and there is a door at the north right corner.
Okay. Still holding up our pass without trace, unless you. Oh no, I need to make a concentration roll, don't I?
Yes, you need to make a DC 26 Constitution saving throw.
26 con save? Okay.
God.
I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. It lapses.
All right.
Even with my +3, I'm only ever going to make a 23. Yeah, my max of a con save would be 24.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what do you want to do now?
Guys, I think that we are kind of up a creek here.
Fucked. We're fucked. That's what you're getting at. We're fucked. Yes, exactly.
Also, the floor above you closes again, so you are trapped.
Shit.
So yeah, so now it's the ceiling.
So can we, with my light, can we see around? Is there any way out?
Yes, there is a door right here.
Guys, door. Let's go to that. Just don't step on spikes.
I'm going to carefully make my way around the spikes and go over to the door and see if it's trapped.
Roll me investigation.
Christ, I'm shit at these.
No, it doesn't seem to be trapped.
Is it open or is it locked?
It is closed but not locked.
Okay, I'm going to stand by the side of the door, so I'm not in front of it. I'm gonna and then open it, and then peer around the corner.
All right. Let me also darken everything else for suspense. Yes. So opening the door, you find a slightly larger room with a misty archway, as well as 5 levers. They are all colored differently. There is green, blue, red, yellow, and gray. That's what the levers are colored. They're all in the same position to the right. And like I said, there is an archway with mist inside it.
What colors are these? Did you say they were colored?
So from top to bottom, it's green, blue, red, yellow, gray.
Wait a second.
That's green into gray.
And oh shit, you guys. What all did we put in the mouth aside from my arm, which I am very keenly aware of went into the mouth?
Mostly moss.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like that's okay. 'Cause it said beware of what you spurned. I feel like that's that part. So maybe at some point my hand might try to kill me, but I'll deal with that when it's fine. But also, if you guys see my hand anywhere or my arm, I feel like they're still attached to each other. It's just like the unit in and of itself. If you see it around, let me know.
I'll pick it up and put it in my pouch. Maybe we can find somebody that can put it back on for you.
I don't. Okay. She's like, you can see the math around her head happening. Like, how would one do such? But okay, fine. That was all I don't have any contribution to this part. I'm sorry. I solved the last one. This is on you guys.
So green into grey.
You did solve the last one, that's right.
Dude, I'm not even joking. Like, I, like, jumped up and down in my fucking kitchen. Like, I solved a fucking riddle!
I'm going to try the green lever and try and push it across.
Very well. You push it across. It is now facing the other way.
Okay, and I'm going to just go back. Is the misty thing still misty?
It is still misty. Very thick mist.
I would like to cast Fairy Fire on the mist.
It is now very bright mist.
Bright purple.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
Well, I mean, if anything was in there that was going to attack us, it would have shown up, or it would have at least had to try to stay hidden. And yeah, we might have had a chance of getting the drop on it if it did attack. So, it's not entirely useful. Plus, yeah, pretty.
Okay, wait. I feel like we should just take the keys. It's because the riddle, it said go back. Take the keys and then go back. So just take them and then can we climb back up? Oh, I can fucking fly!
You could fly. Then you wouldn't have taken the bludgeoning damage. I was thinking you could just catch yourself. How can you fly? You guys.
I can fucking fly!
Why? How? Do you have like items?
No, I have dragon wings. 14th
Oh,
level, I got
that-
dragon wings. I
Is
gained
that
the
like
ability.
permanent?
Yeah, here. I've never played. I've never played this class. I've never played this race. This is like so new to me. This is so cool.
All right, yeah. I mean, you can subtract the bludgeoning damage there if you'd like, because you could have just.
No, because I feel like she forgot she could fly too.
Oh, okay.
This is all new. It's like puberty hit and she has wings, but it's like hormones.
Are both of those things not misty?
So they're like pillars that make the archway, right? So like inside of them is the misty space.
Right there.
Yeah, right now the misty space is glowing purple because Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're talking kind of Star Trek portal-y kind of thing.
Okay, so you
Okay.
guys, like, I am a medium person. How big are you?
I am a medium person.
I could
I am large, but still considered medium. But I can't ever wear a medium in the store. I don't know why that is. It's so unfair.
Oh, honey, it's just body types. Don't let it get to you.
I know. I just wish I could shop off the rack.
We'll talk about this later. So I feel like I could probably lift both of you guys and the keys in separate trips. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take the keys up first.
What keys?
Aren't there keys on the wall, or are they just drawn on the wall?
They're levers.
They're levers.
Ah, shit. Never. Fuck.
Also, the ceiling closed, like the floor.
Fuck. Okay, so I just discovered I could fly, but like it's totally useless in this situation. I am very sorry to everyone.
It's all right, dear.
Right. Okay.
So did anything happen when he flipped both of those levers?
Oh, I thought he only flipped the green one.
Oh, I thought he said he flipped the gray one too.
I don't think so.
Sai, did you flip the gray one?
I haven't flipped the grey one, but we can try that one as well. I flipped the green one.
Oh, you flip the green one, I'll flip the gray one.
Okay.
They stay flipped. It's not like they get sprung back or anything.
Yeah, no, it's just like they're just turning, like resetting of pews.
All right. So when you touch Gray, it explodes. Roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit!
All right. Dex save is. Hold on.
Wow, Snurty is killing it, and he has evasion, so he doesn't take shit.
So +2 on Dex for saving.
Yeah, I'll roll it for you.
Please, thank you.
21 is the DC, so you can take half, and you only take 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage. Ow. I'm very definitely going to, at this point in time, cast some healing on myself because, ow, I hadn't up until now, and ow.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see here. Giving myself. Hold on 1 second here. Fourth level healing word. Could you give me 44 plus 4 healing?
Of course. That's 14.
Only 14?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Ow.
This explosion wasn't everyone, by the way, so like it's the whole room.
Ow.
So you should also make your dex saves there, Erebus and
right.
Beth.
Hold on 1 sec.
Ow. Did I mention ow?
Mm-hmm.
Dex. There we go.
I'm gonna real quick eat 5 good berries
I
too.
think I might have double clicked. Sorry.
Alright, well 20 fails, so you still take the full 28.
Cool.
Or, sorry, what was it? 27 was.
20, of course.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna die?
Well,
Of course.
Pretty quickly. The question is not whether we're going to die, the question is how quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, how and when and why. You know, that's the fun.
It's gonna be cool.
You might survive, I don't know.
We come up with some crazy plan. Get some lucky rolls.
A plan? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ow.
I'm sorry, that's ridiculous.
Okay, so I have like from my elbow up to my arm left on one side of my body. I'm gonna stick my stump into the mist.
Okay. I mean, nothing happens. It goes through the mist, and then there's no wall behind it or anything. It just goes through.
Okay.
Yeah, fairy fire has lapsed, so now it's just plain mist again.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go over to the levers and pull the rest of them.
Including Gray?
Well, Gray... Isn't Gray already down? I'm not
it just exploded when you touched it. It didn't.
It just okay. I'm gonna pull on it then.
Explodes again. Roll another dex save.
God damn it! I'm sorry, guys.
Erebus, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Roll me 2 dexterity saves as well, because it exploded twice.
2 dex saves.
So that was...
Because she just pulled it again and it exploded again.
I thought maybe we triggered the trap and then I could touch it again.
Don't touch the gray lever.
I'm down. I'm unconscious. If 30 was the damage, I'm down.
So how much damage do I take?
The first one was 27, the second one is 30, and you can have it on a successful DC 21 dexterity save. So that means you took 43, I believe.
Yeah, dex save of +2 for me, please.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down to 12.
Oh, that's not... No, I don't want to roll +8, I want to roll +2. Okay, now you fail. Mr.
Okay. So how much damage is it this time?
30.
30 damage. Ow. So I'm now at 36.
Okay.
And is she down?
Yeah, Seth is full.
I'm completely unconscious.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and oh my god. All right. Healing word, 5th level on Seth. On Nemia.
Oh my
god.
You're at 18 hit points then. Nemia.
Oh, okay. She
All right.
rises like the living dead, like, I'm alive!
Yeah, but I'm running out of spell slots.
Ah, shit.
So every lever is pulled now except Gray, because when you touched it, it exploded.
Everyone, get back against the wall real quick.
I'm going to leave the room.
That's a better idea. Everyone else leave
I don't
the
think
room.
we can. We can't leave the room. We're stuck in this room. There's just a passage in front of us and the spikes.
Okay, well, I'm going to go stand in the room where the spikes are while somebody plays with the levers.
Okay.
All right, I did grab an explorer's pack. I would like to go ahead and form a noose out of the end of my 50-foot rope, put it around the gray lever, and then back us all up into the room with the spikes and pull on the rope.
It explodes.
What?
And now the rope is gone because it's burnt up.
That's a really good explosion that will burn up a 50-foot rope. It burn up the end, but not the whole rope. But yeah, okay.
Wait a second.
All right.
Wait a second.
This is good.
Wait a second.
I love this. I love this so much. Thank you. Thank you, Baz. I love this mess.
Yeah. All right.
It said these keys and last are most important of all.
I'm trying to mend my rope, just using mending over and over again.
I know it's Ash, man.
Mend. Damn it.
Mending.
It's mending like powder now. It's like, why won't it win? But I'm pretty sure everyone else also has rope. So,
guys, there was like a part of that riddle that talked about like rays of death. So I know we're stuck on this bit right now, but I'm really worried about the next part. This one though, I feel like, the last key is the most important.
Into darkness descend and meet your doom. Bind green and into gray to the next room. So into darkness descend was the first part of the puzzle.
We did that.
Meeting our doom, you did meet your doom. I brought you back, but you were doomed.
Yeah,
So find green. We found green and into gray to the next room. And we flipped every lever except the gray one, and the gray one won't let us flip it.
But why won't it let us flip it?
I don't know. Is the mist gray?
mist is gray.
Are we going to go through the gray mist? We found the green and now we go into the gray?
Maybe. I put my stump in there and it didn't hurt as far as I know. I don't know.
It didn't hurt.
Yeah. So I'm gonna walk through it.
All right.
You get to the next room.
It was that easy, you guys.
Oh, actually, no, sorry, because you flipped all the wrong levers. Never mind. You get teleported to the start of the dungeon, and you take 1d10 force damage as you fall on your ass.
Motherfucker!
It's 9 damage.
God damn it!
All right. I'm just going to shout up the shaft towards you and say, you could probably fly down, and we should maybe just have the green lever, not the rest of the levers, and I'll flip the other levers back to normal, so it's just the green lever triggered.
Okay. Also, yeah, you can just fly down there if you'd like. I mean, when you teleport back into this room, the floor opens up, right? And
Okay.
you can fly down there. But yeah, when you push all the levers back, and it's just the green one that's pulled, and you go through the mist, you do end up.
I also do have to mention, because she's just wearing normal clothing, and it very specifically in here, I'm just going to put this up. In the spell, it pretty specifically says if you're wearing clothes that are not made to accommodate your wings, your clothes might be... She's fucking just wearing a pair of pants right now.
You're topless.
Yeah,
and I like
this is new. She was not expecting she was like, oh, cool, fucking wings, I can fly. And now she's like, now I do not have a shirt.
And now there are 2 female characters in this game who have both been topless.
We're doing this, apparently.
Apparently.
I'm not complaining. So yeah, the next room that you enter out into is there is a locked door. This door actually has a lock for the change, but there is also a basin, like a big cauldron, as well in the middle of the room.
Guys, it's safe. Someone come in here before I touch whatever's in this bowl. But seriously, her hand is like hovering over it.
Yeah, no, don't touch the bowl. The key is going within your head. Is the next? Is the key is found within your head? Use the key to paint me red.
So the key's in our head. Maybe we should spit into this one.
Or is it talking about a tooth?
Maybe we use the blood from this.
Someone should probably have to cut out their tongue. I feel like that's where this is going.
I'm not cutting out my tongue. I've taken enough damage. I am bleeding all over the place. I am bleeding all over my body at this point in time. So are you. Just use some of this blood that's dripping from us already. I'm just going to go stand over the bowl and bleed into it.
I have so much money. I should have gotten equipment before we came on this trip.
Yeah, no, I'm just standing over the bowl, bleeding into it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yep. Yeah, I'm there with her. Just whatever is oozing out of me is going into this bowl.
Are you bleeding into the bowl? Is that right?
Yeah, we're wounded. We're badly wounded, so we're just going to bleed into the bowl.
We're just leaning over it, squeezing
so sure, you bleed into the bowl and nothing happens.
Oh my god, I wasted so much body juice.
It was dripping out anyway. There's nothing we can do about that.
Alright, I do kind of have to go, though.
All right, so next week, or next Thursday?
Yeah, I'll be here Thursday.
All right, sounds good.
This was awesome, Baz. Thank you.
Thank you, Baz. We're absolutely insane and inept, but thank you.
Thank you, dude, and I'll see you on Thursday.